All right, we out here. We hitting these hills. I want y'all to see Glorilla, the mother of the litter of the puppies that just came out. I want y'all to see she's starting to pop. Glorilla, come here, girl. Glorilla. I told y'all about how bullies love sticks. Y'all see that body? Glorilla, come here. Gorilla's not the toughest dog, but nobody wants to dare mess with her when she's doing this with sticks. Glorilla! I just want y'all to see her body, man. I really want to get Gorilla jumping and show y'all. So what we end up doing is putting Gorilla on a regimen of some antibiotics from Africa. Hey! You gotta be careful because Gorilla is the truth, guys. They call this a she-male. So all you guys that got a bully off of this girl right here, still one more bully left. Y'all, of course, y'all know Mufasa. We got him weighted up today. We got him weighted up, so that we can get the maximum, just get the maximum workout out of him today. He's been, I think the last time I took him out was Wednesday. So Thursday and Friday, he's been in the house, on the premises. And he started chewing the siding, chewing the installation. So my wife thinks it's him, but it could be someone else. I don't want to blame him for chewing up that installation, ripping that installation out of the pantry edition of the house if it wasn't him. Go get it. Go get it, boy. As you can see, Glorilla just had a litter. Most dogs, after they have a litter, they look like they've just been through hell. But not Glorilla. I'm letting them get a little chew on. It's important for them to get that chew on. Exercise. Gorilla. Nobody really wants to deal with Gorilla. She's just tenacious. And she's coming into her own. Woo! Come on, Gorilla. Ah, shit. God damn. Give me that. Out! Gorilla, out! Come on. Let's see if we can get Gorilla jumping again. Gorilla, come on. Milan jumping. Come on. I'm trying to show y'all. You got a bully off of us? You got the real deal. Gorilla's a problem, y'all. Gorilla's a problem. They got to get it out their system. There's always a potential for a situation like this for a fight to break out. No matter how well trained your dogs are. But they all have a hierarchy and they know their position. Mufasa knows I'm not gonna mess with a female. And Milan knows I don't want to deal with that from Gorilla. Gorilla's kind of, if you see those muscles, you know what I mean? She's packing a wallop, guys. She's packing a nice little wallop with all that tenacity. So, you really don't want all that meat chunkiness to turn on you. So everybody's just like, let Gorilla do what she does. We don't want to have to deal with her in a negative way. And that's on the one side. On the other side, all these dogs love each other, and they're not fighting mean, nasty dogs. Especially Gorilla's like the most common of them all. But I will say, when Gorilla was a puppy, she did get chewed up a couple times by the other dogs because she was she's just energetic puppy. And when the puppy displays too much energy and riles up the other dogs, well, let's say, for instance, someone's at the fence. Gorilla, put it down. Put it down. See, she just snapped at you. But you can't be mad at her. You can't be mad at Gorilla for snapping at her. Because that's just her personality. She wants that stick. That's my stick, and it's mine. You know, it's sort of like me coming and snatching a cell phone out of your hand. You're not gonna be happy. Gorilla! And it's the same thing with Gorilla. And they're smart enough to know, all right, we could probably chew that dog up, but nobody wants the problems. I mean, of being in a situation where there's a fight or something. They kind of like work out all their differences. Sort of like when you fight your brother, you don't try to punch him. You just wrestle him or push him. Come on. But remember one thing like I always tell y'all. Woo! When they start getting too hyper, the blood doesn't go to their brains good enough. So you got to be careful once they get... Woo! Whoa! That's a big dog with a lot of chunkiness. And she's cat-like features on them legs. Let's hit them heels then. Hit them heels. So, me doing videos kind of takes away from the video. Takes away from getting the exercise out of them. And it also takes away from the training aspect. But when it comes down to training, it's all about the amount of time you spend with your dog. All I really need them to do is sit when I tell them to sit and come when I tell them to come. That's it. You know, I don't have to make them sit while I walk around the corner and, But right here, this exercise right here is gonna have them laid out. We put these weights on Mufasa so that he can just get a great workout. And it's really kind of keep him like calm. I wanted to make sure that he got a hard workout today. Because he had 2 days off. So today it's gonna be a good workout for him. He got the weights on. A lot of people are really hard on their dogs and they work them out too much. Get up out of that, get up out of that. He's a large mastiff and he's only 10 months old. So he has to gain his strength first. He doesn't have man strength yet. He's a puppy. So before I can even work him out, I need him to gain his strength. Then once he gains his strength, then he's going to start to gain his muscle and his structure. After he gains his muscle and his structure, we can get more intense with his workout. But what I want him to do, I want him to get a lot of breathings in. That way he can use a lot of that energy that he has. I want to take the energy that he has and use it to my benefit. Take the energy that he has and use it to my benefit. So I want him to breathe. I told my wife, I said, man, you got to have this kind of dog like this got to get out every day. Look at them. They're getting a lot of chewing in right now. So that's good. It's good for cleaning their teeth. It's good for it's just instincts to chew. If they get the instincts to chew outside, it's cool. They're so focused on that tree. So that's what a trained dog will do in a way. It's focused on a tree. It's not focused on another human or another dog. Their main goal is to come out and focus on a tree branch. Hey, let's get a good running. See Mufasa? Yeah, Mufasa gonna get that workout in. I'm really trying to get him a real good one in right now. It's not that good to work out your core so really hard at a young age like him. But today, I'm gonna push him a little bit. Not really too much, but he gonna get a little push. I want him to be strong. I just saw some other guys with their mastiffs. So I need to make my mastiffs strong too. So he gonna get the workout in. He got the body for it. And Glorilla's gonna sleep for 2 days. Last time she got a good workout on, she slept for 2 days. Because with her body style and her snout, her short, bully snout, the workout is more extreme on her. She's hyped up right now, but once she let go of that, she's gonna realize, oh man, I need to breathe. But she's a bad girl. This summer we're gonna put some muscles in her. All right, guys. We're gonna run some hills, and I'm gonna get back to you.